Hello and welcome to Tune In Tuesday with Guiding the Shift. I'm Nicole and I just want to say thank you so much for taking this time for yourself and to join me in this little practice of going inward and just connecting with what wants to be heard within ourselves as well as for the collective. So let's go ahead and make sure that we're not going to be disturbed for this next little bit of time here. Turn the ringer off on your phone and do anything else you need to do to make sure you won't be distracted. And once you have done that, go ahead, find a comfortable seat. Let's get nice and tall in our spines. And eyes open or closed. We're going to do a little movement, just helping the body to relax and release any tension that might be held in the body today. So go ahead and on your next inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let them drop. Big sigh as we drop the shoulders. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, let it all go. Good. One more time. Inhale, shrug. Really squeeze them up there. Maybe bring a smile to your face. And exhale, let it all go with a sigh. Good. And let's just shake off any of that excess stuff. Return it back to Mother Earth. Whatever we don't need anymore, known and unknown, we just let it all go. Good. And then let's come back into this space of stillness within our seated position here. And once again, close your eyes, getting nice and tall in the spine once more. And just begin to tune into your breath. Breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. Noticing if it's shallow or deep. And when you're ready, begin to deepen the breath, really filling up the belly on the next inhale. Rib cage, heart space. Take in as much oxygen as you can. And releasing, sinking deeper into stillness on the exhale. Good. Again, inhaling deep. Belly, rib cage, heart space. Filling up. Exhale, letting go. Relaxing into the present moment. One more time like that. Inhale deep, belly, rib cage, heart space. Exhale, being completely and totally present with yourself in this moment. And then allowing the breath to naturally be deep. Just kind of letting the breath breathe you. Finding this place of ease within the breath. And as you do so, bringing awareness to your third eye now. And let's switch our breathing to coming in and out through the nose. Good. And as we breathe in and out through the nose, we continue to focus on the third eye. Feeling the breath coming over the top of the lip, in through the nostrils, up into the third eye. And as you continue to follow the pathway of the breath, you might begin to feel pressure in the third eye, and that's okay. opening up our third eye. We're tuning into our inner vision, our intuition, and just allowing that space to open and be more receptive. Good. And from this place, we open up to any messages that want to come in. And if it resonates with you, you can go ahead and call upon your higher self, your light team, your guides, angels, source energy, whatever it is for you that you connect with. And just take a moment in the stillness and notice what wants to come up. And maybe it's blockages. Maybe there's things that's making it hard for you to listen, making it hard for you to trust this inner knowing. And if that's the case, allow those things to come up and ask for energetic support in releasing these things to clear the way, to allow more space for that intuitive knowing to come in. And as you continue to sit in this space of stillness, I'm going to begin to shuffle the cards. Welcoming in a message for the collective. You can keep your eyes closed and stay in this space, or you're welcome when you're ready, if you'd like, to open them so you can see what deck we're pulling from and what card came up for today. So today we're working with the Gaia Oracle deck by Toni Carmine Salerno. And this card just kind of jumped out today. So go ahead and take a look, see if there's anything that arises for you with looking at this card. So for the collective today, we have the card Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. So I love that we came into the third eye and are assisting in opening that today. It's a really good way to actually decalcify the pineal gland. And there's a whole lot of other things that you can do if you're interested in that. There's tons to be found if you research that. One of the things that we can really do, though, that I feel is worth mentioning is to drink high quality water, alkaline water. A lot of our water that we drink, that we, the spring water that we think is the good option to have, is actually playing a part in calcifying that pineal gland, which actually will actively block that inner wisdom, that inner guidance, will block that third eye. So just a little tidbit of knowledge for you there, at least from my understanding. And then let's go ahead and see what Toni Carmine Salerno has to say. If I can find where we're at here. Okay, it's a nice short one for us today, and I love these cards. They have an affirmation, so it's a little something that you can carry with you, maybe into your week if it resonates. And the information for this card that she shares is this. The Gaia card is the most powerful card in the deck. It shows that you have a deep spiritual connection to the earth and a deep spiritual understanding of life. So even if you feel this isn't true for you, if you take the time to tune in, if you take the time to connect to Mother Earth, you take the time to open up the crown, to open up the third eye, this wisdom is there for you. This spiritual understanding is there for you always. We just have to make time and create the space. Be in stillness and listen. And continuing on, Gaia, the Earth Mother, thanks you for the love and consideration you show towards her, and the love you have for all living things. She encourages you to gently and lovingly share your wisdom and knowledge of the earth with others. And if you feel a disconnect from that, especially this time of year, depending on where you live, it might be a little bit more difficult to get out into nature and really connect. Now, for me, I'm lucky. I live in Arizona, and I love that this card came up as well because I'm feeling the need to go to Sedona tomorrow and go have a day to just really connect with the earth. And just really, bask in that earth energy and that space for me where I'm able to really recharge. So what does that look like for you? Maybe it's connecting with your plants, or if you don't have any plants at home, maybe it's going out and purchasing a plant and connecting with, nurturing that plant with the soil and the green leaves and the flowers. Maybe it's connecting with crystals. Just find what that thing is for you to connect you with that earth energy. Let's see, perhaps you may join with like-minded souls to share your message of love, or you may choose to do practical things to help the earth restore her balance and well-being. Yet this is not a call to preach to others. You are a beacon of light. Remain that way. So just a gentle reminder not to push our view on others, right? Just to gently guide the way, just to shine bright. Share your knowledge and wisdom only with those that are ready to hear it, and do not fear the earth changes that are taking place, for all is evolving and unfolding as it should. And I think that's really prevalent right now with things going on in the world, with climate change, with all these things that we, can develop so much worry and fear about. It's just trusting, that everything's okay, that everything is working in divine timing and sequence. There's a reason for all of it. And the more that we go inward and find that connection, the more that we can develop that trust, and just kind of be able to listen to what's the next step of how can I help the planet? What can I do to connect more? What can I do to nurture this planet that we live on? All the earth needs is a little more love. So how can we give the earth a little bit more love? What can we do? The affirmation for this card, and I invite you to close your eyes and really take this in, maybe repeat it after me if that resonates with you. I am in communion with Mother Earth. I hear her call. I am grateful for her love and share her wisdom with others. I am a beacon of light. All evolves and unfolds through love. I'll repeat that one more time. I am in communion with Mother Earth. I hear her call. I am grateful for her love. I share her wisdom with others. I am a beacon of light. All evolves and unfolds through love. I'd love to know if that resonates with you today. I invite you to really take time to connect with Earth in whatever way that looks like for you. Maybe journal and then take action on ways that you can do that, can nurture the Earth and can find that connection and just put it into action. Go out there, be loving to everyone that you meet, shine brightly, the beautiful souls that you are. Thank you for tuning in. May you be well, may you be peaceful, may you be happy.